Download. Are we recording? Okay, let's talk. Come closer. Psst, come closer. Y'all, did y'all see the video of that badass little boy in Chuck E. fucking Cheese raising all type of hell and Noel? Let's talk about it, okay? Because I was ready to whoop. Ooh. You ever be so enraged that you feel like you could like you have superhuman powers and you could just like reach through something and grab somebody and beat the shit out of them? That's how I felt while watching this video. Okay, so y'all can scoot back now. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna post a video on the Gotcha Bar and let you guys watch it. Now there's two videos. There's one that's like a short 3 minutes, then there's another one that's 7 minutes long of this little boy. I wish I knew. I think T said it was in New York. Little boy in New York. He's got to be no more than 5 years old, maybe 4. He looks like he was like younger than my nephew, and my nephew's 5. So the little boy's in Chuck E. Cheese. Parents nowhere to be found. Braids in his hair. He looked like Buckwheat from Little Rascals, the Little Rascal movie from the 90s. I don't know if it was the 90s, but you remember the Little Rascals. The one that we watched with, not the old Little Rascals, but the one where they raced around the little track for the money and they bought the lumber. You remember that one. That's what he looked like. So this little boy is like standing on the little game. You know a game with the little brown balls and you roll them up the little thing into little circles. He was standing on there. He was up there throwing the ball into the game, like just completely breaking the rules. He was stealing other little kids whose parents paid for their tokens, little balls from their games. And then another clip showed him up inside of the basketball chamber. Like, you know how you do the little basketball game? He was up inside of the little box. How the fuck he got out there, I don't know. But he was up in there, slam dunking with the... just bad as shit. Now, here's the thing. A lady, a Caucasian lady, whom I would consider a noble citizen, tried to, pick him up. Because what the little boy did was try to take... I'm assuming her child's little ball. She was like, no, fuck you, bitch. You're not about to take my child's shit. So she tried to pick him up and remove him from the situation. Do you know this little bastard spit on her? Spit on her. The lady. That would have been an instant ass whooping. I don't care. Some things are just unforgivable, and an ass whooping is in no way wrong when things like this are done. This little boy needs somebody, and it was like security. There was like 4 security guards who wasn't doing shit but standing around a little bit trying to corner him off. What the fuck are y'all doing trying to corner off a 4-year-old like he the goddamn Taliban? He's a 4-year-old. Pick his little ass up by his feet, because he will spit on you. So pick him up by his feet and politely drag his ass to the curb of the place and wait for his parents, who apparently dropped him off, I'm assuming, and have him wait for his parents outside. Some little kids, I believe, do not need to be treated like human beings. They need to be treated like caged animals. And he was running around that Chuck E. Cheese showing the blackest part of his ass need to be treated like a caged animal. He was so hateful. It was funny, but it was sad at the same time that society has come to everybody sitting around watching them, but won't nobody do nothing about it. I would have beat the shit out of that little boy. I don't care if I ain't your parent. I'm going to be your parent right now, because back in my day, let's just talk about, let me just feel old for like 10 seconds. Back in my day, if you showed your ass anywhere, up and down the street, up in public, around the block, it was okay for the next parent to smack the shit out of you. And then go tell your parent they did it. And then you get your ass whooped by your own parent. But I think that stopped after like maybe my generation, or maybe the generation after that. Not after my little brothers, because he bad as hell. So, I think that's what somebody should have stepped in. That somebody really should have stepped in, because that was dead ass wrong. And that little boy needs to be tranquilized. That's what they should have. They should have tranquilized his ass. Bet you he wouldn't have been jumping on shit else. Oh, he needs his ass whooped. And his parents a little buckwheat, if you're watching, you and your mama need your ass whooped. You dead ass wrong for leaving that little cockroach in that Chuck E. Cheese to run amok and be whooping on kids. He was gonna throw the ball. He was throwing the ball at the little girl. So the little girl, I wasn't mad at her. Started shooting. While he was in a little basketball tank, she was just shooting the ball like he wasn't there. I ain't mad at him. Hit him if you want to. Go ahead, little girl with the yellow shirt on. But it was just like crazy to watch. Like, seriously, is this what the world has come to? badass little kid that can't nobody control. I wish the fuck I would have. I wouldn't be here right now to make this goddamn video had I tried it. But then again, my parents won't leave me in no Chuck E. Cheese by myself. So hopefully, I'm going to follow this story. And hopefully, soon, the parents are like found and Carl Monday or somebody goes and gets up in their face and finds them and like be interviewing them and stuff. Because I want to know what your parents look like. I'm assuming they're black because the little boy was black. And she probably got a scarf on. And she wears pajamas out in public with her scarf on. And I'm not sure if his father is around, but if he is, he probably drives a Monte Carlo or an Impala or some other baby daddy mobile. I'm just running all the stereotypes, huh? I love you guys so much. So let me know what you think about Badass Kids in the Gotcha Gotcha bar, because he need his ass whooped. I'm gonna put the video down there too so y'all can watch it. And I'm gonna link Lovely T's video to it too so you can watch hers too. We love you for watching. Keep your kids in a cage.